COVID-19 is reported from the Nagaland Civil Secretariat. The Office of Chief Secretary is sealed for 48 hours for fumigation and disinfection. A total of 54 fresh cases of the novel coronavirus is reported from Nagaland today. The fresh cases are reported from Dimapur, Kohima and Zinapoto. And India's COVID-19 tally rise to 25.89 lakh. The number of recoveries rise to 18 lakh 62,258. Well, those were the headlines. Hello and welcome once again to this news broadcast from News and Trends. We'll begin this bulletin by taking a look at the COVID-19 update from the state. A total of 54 fresh cases of the novel coronavirus was reported from the state today. The fresh cases were reported from Dimapur, Kohima and Zinapoto. In his tweet this afternoon, State's Health and Family Welfare Minister S. Pangyupom said, 54 new positive cases of COVID-19 have been detected out of 599 samples tested. 26 were reported in Kohima, 21 in Dimapur and 7 in Zinapoto. The minister said necessary contact tracing have been activated. State capital Kohima reported the majority of the cases today with 26 positive cases out of the 54 reported. The virus has been reported from the Office of the Chief Secretary in Nagaland at the Civil Secretariat and the Directorate of Underdeveloped Areas DUDA. Additional Deputy Commissioner ADC Kohima Litrongla Tongpi Rutsa in an order today informed that the two offices have been sealed for 48 hours with effect from today for fumigation and disinfection of the office premises. The ADC said that the sealed areas have been mapped and cordoned off and the public and all concerned are advised to follow all safety precautions. The ADC has also ordered sealing of 17 areas in Kohima in view of the detection of the COVID-19 positive cases residing at these locations yesterday. The sealed areas are located at Pejeletse Colony, Pereje Colony, Zenobadze Colony, Keyake, 4th Enibithizama, Kezeke Colony, Kenuzo Colony, Upper Forest Colony, New Ministers Hill, Old Ministers Hill, New Police Reserve, IG Colony, Officers Hill, PR Hill, Lower PWD, Upper Chanbury Colony and Upper Merilitsa Paramedical Colony. The areas are demarcated as sealed area in order to contain the spread of the disease infection and for necessary contact tracing, the ADC's order said. All movement of person, vehicles within the defined sealed area is strictly restricted, prohibited and under active surveillance with immediate effect, it added. An addition of 26 fresh cases takes Kohima's tally of total positive cases to 911. 303 persons have recovered and there are 606 active cases. 2 persons have migrated. Dimapur continues to remain the worst hit district affected by the virus. The district reported 21 new cases today, taking the total number of positive cases to 1,739. The district had reported 8 deaths and 2 migrations. Recoveries at 504 and active cases at 1,222 asymptomatic patients and 3 moderate in terms of the severity of the cases. Zinaboto's tally of positive cases reached 98 with 7 fresh cases reported today. According to CMO Zinaboto, Dr. Akaho Sema, all the 7 cases were from the BSF personnel stationed at Sataka town. The CMO informed that though the cases are rising, more are expected to recover in the coming days and that there is no reason to panic as proper isolation and vigorous contact tracing is being initiated in the district. The district has now 82 active cases as a total of 16 persons have recovered from the infection. According to the Nagaland government COVID-19 War Room dashboard, the state's tally of positive cases now stand at 3,394. Recoveries at 1,321, 7 deaths have been reported, 6 have migrated, and active cases stand at 2,059. India's COVID-19 tally rose to 25,89,682 with a single-day spike of 63,490 infections, while the total number of recoveries rose to 18 62,258, pushing the recovery rate to 71.91% today, according to the Union Health Ministry data. The death toll due to coronavirus infection climbed to 49,980, with 944 people succumbing to the disease in a span of 24 hours, the data updated at 8 a.m. showed. The case fatality rate has declined to 1.93%. There are 677,444 active cases of coronavirus infection in the country presently, which comprise 26.16% of the total caseload in the country. Maharashtra has reported the highest number of cases, followed by Tamil Nadu, Andhra Pradesh, Karnataka, Delhi, Uttar Pradesh and West Bengal. In the northeast, Assam has reported 75,558 cases of the pathogen. A total of 7,061 cases have been reported in Tripura, 4,390 in Manipur, Arunachal Pradesh, 2,658. Meghalaya has reported 1,292 cases, Sikkim 1,148 and Mizoram has registered 777 infections so far. The National Cadet Corps NCC is all set for a major expansion to cover 173 border and coastal districts. Defence Minister Rajnath Singh has approved a proposal of the National Cadet Corps for a major expansion scheme to meet the aspirations of youth in all the border and coastal districts. The proposals of the scheme were announced by the Prime Minister Narendra Modi in his Independence Day address yesterday. A total of 1 lakh cadets from 173 border and coastal districts will be inducted to the NCC. 1/3 of the cadets would be girl cadets. More than 1,000 schools and colleges have been identified in border and coastal districts where NCC will be introduced. As part of the expansion plan, a total of 83 NCC units will be to impart NCC training to the cadets in the border and coastal areas. The Army will provide training and administrative support to the NCC units located in the border areas. The Navy shall provide support to NCC units in the coastal areas. The Air Force will provide support to the NCC units located close to the Air Force stations. This will not only provide exposure to the youth of the border areas and coastal areas to military training and disciplined way of life, but will also motivate them to join the armed forces. The NCC expansion plan will be implemented in partnership with the states. The overall number of global COVID-19 cases has increased to over 2.14 crore, while the deaths have topped to more than 7.71 lakh, according to the Johns Hopkins University. The US accounted for the world's highest number of infections and fatalities at 53.60 lakh and 1.69 lakh respectively. Brazil came in the second place, followed by India, Russia and South Africa. Well, that's all we have time for in this edition of News Broadcast. Do subscribe to us on the YouTube channel and also follow us on Twitter and Facebook as well, and stay updated with the latest from across the world, the country, the region and from the state as well. Meanwhile, stay safe, practice safe health hygiene and maintain social distancing wherever you are. But most importantly, take good care of yourself and your loved ones. Thanks for watching.